What's going on, guys? Sledgehammer70 here, and today I want to do a video talking about active fuel management for the 2016 Camaro SS. Now, a lot of people have asked, Sledge, can you tell when it goes from V8 to V4 mode? Can you tell from the exhaust? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'll be honest, like, when I drive my car around with music on or AC on and stuff like that, like, I typically don't even try to listen for it. But today on my drive home, I specifically set out to try to listen and feel for when it kicked on. So like right now, I have it on the screen where I could see where it goes from the V4, V8 mode. I have my rangefinder removed. I actually haven't used my range killer for a while. It's a device sold by quite a few companies, but what it's supposed to do is kill the active fuel management. Unfortunately, GM's a lot smarter than everyone else who sells this product because you still get check engine lights with it. It ultimately sucks power from your battery and can kill your battery. It's not a good product. I would not recommend it. I'm going to do a video on it, but until they can fix it or make it work how they advertise, I would avoid it. But to the car now, driving normally with the stainless works catback exhaust, and most of you guys know when I got my new exhaust, I deleted the valves for the active fuel management, and if you guys didn't know, I'll talk a little bit about that. So active fuel management as a whole for our 2016 Camaro is available on the automatic only. It does not come on the manual. So for those guys who don't like active fuel management, that's another win in the book for the manuals. But what it does is it deactivates 4 of the 8 cylinders. So the cylinders are still moving, but because the way the engine's designed and it's spraying oil up on the bottom side of the pistons, it allows the pistons to move, but the gas is basically turning off, in turn basically allowing you to save on gas mileage, or giving you better gas mileage in the long run. And one of the big things there, and you'll hear complaints about, is when your car's driving, and this can kick in at any time. So it's not like, oh, only at highway speeds, or oh, only at, above 50 miles an hour. I've been stuck in traffic driving 10 miles an hour consistently for a while. And right now, I'm going, well, I guess I'm going highway cruising speeds at this moment, but it's jumping in and out of V4 and V8 mode, depending again how heavy I am on the gas or how things are going. So it can happen at any time. Again, it was happening to me at 15 miles an hour. It's happening to me now at 70 miles an hour. So can I notice when it goes into V4, V8 mode? And I'll be honest, if I don't have it on the screen where I can see what mode it's in, I have no idea. I can't sense it. I don't feel anything with the car. It's pretty undetectable. I mean, I'm sitting here like driving the car, looking at it, waiting for it to happen, or trying to create a cruising condition to make it happen. Here, I'll do it right now. Let's see. So just went into V4 mode. Cannot feel it. But since I've gotten my new exhaust, I can now tell sound-wise when it kicks in. And it's mainly when I am at cruising speeds or at highway speeds that I can really notice it. But like right now it's V8 mode. Let's see if I can get it to go. There's V4 mode. Can't really tell a difference. Car doesn't drive any different. But if I lay into the gas a little bit, back to V8 mode. But the sound does change. And does it change for the worse? I don't know. It kind of creates a lower tone humming noise, I guess is the best way I could describe it. But it's not a bad noise, but then again, it's hard for me to decipher that until I strap a GoPro on the back of the car and actually record the audio for itself. But the audio doesn't really come over that great because I can't use a big boom mic driving 60 miles an hour or even 20 miles an hour. Just, it's not going to stay on properly. So I only can give you feedback from sitting inside the car, and it does change the sound a little bit. Is it for the worse? I don't think so, but there is a difference. And honestly, I don't think the active fuel management really affects performance of the vehicle at all. I don't even want to say a little bit, but not at all, because as soon as I push on the gas, it's V8 all the time. It's not like it's going to be like, oh, hey, you're trying to accelerate, I'm going to drop into V4 mode. That's not how it works. It looks for those perfect conditions where you're cruising or you're not heavy on the gas to drop into that mode to save you more gas, per se. So yeah, it's hard to tell. Would I like it removed? Sure. I'd love to have V8 mode all the time, but honestly, with gas prices going up out here, it doesn't hurt to save that extra few gallons of gas here and there. I'm sure that will help my pocketbook in the long run, so I'm not going to really complain about it all that much. If I did end up doing work on my engine, I would probably have it tuned off if they can figure that out properly, you know, but for now, I don't mind all that much. Again, I bought the range device to try to kill it, to pair up. Again, it wasn't as effective as I wanted it to, and it's just not ready. They need to figure out how to code it better and make it work. They just haven't gotten there yet, from my understanding. So, at least not without throwing check engine lights, which I don't think anybody wants. So, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of active fuel management? I know a lot of you guys drive manual, so you don't even give a crap about it. But for those of you who bought the Camaro, I'm sure there's some of you out there specifically because you can get better gas mileage with the active fuel management. What do you guys think of it? Can you tell a difference? Can you hear a difference? I could definitely hear the sound. I don't feel it. It's in V4 mode right now. I don't feel the difference when it does go in between. I've seen people swear up and down, oh, my car jolts, or I can feel it, or I guess I just don't get it. I don't understand what they're feeling or what they're hearing because I'm not getting that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like, shares, comments, always appreciated. Subscribe's even better. Let me know what you think of the content in the video in the comments below. But until next time, I will see you on the road.